Hi, friends. It's your friendly executive cat herder. I hope that you guys are all doing well. I'm Marissa Friedman. It is Tuesday, February 15th, the day after my least favorite holiday, which is Valentine's Day. Um, I'm joking. It's one of the best monetized holidays. Let's be honest, right? It's a great monetized holiday. Let's go for that. So let's talk really quickly as I come on today. You guys know that I don't waste any time because it doesn't serve me, it doesn't serve you. Let's talk really quickly about the focus of today's live stream. We are looking at an era right now where people are making decisions based on what they're seeing out in the world. And I had this incredible opportunity earlier in the week to be part of the HeraHub Business Expo that took place out in Sereno Valley here in San Diego. And I will be doing a talk at the International Franchise Association conference coming up as well in San Diego. And the big themes are obviously leveraging AI and different tools and technology that are there, but also looking at your thought leadership. And what is thought leadership? Let's break it down in simplest terms. When a vendor is coming into your sphere, whether they're selling you software, whether they're selling you technology or a platform, whatever it is, maybe you're getting life coaching, maybe you're getting business coaching, maybe you need to make some decisions that you haven't made. Decision is, chances are you are going to walk through the journey of doing a little bit of online stalking. And look at this. Oh my gosh. Hi, Melody. How are you? Nice to see you. I love that you're always such a great participant and that you come in and you just come and give value. It makes me so happy. So let's talk about thought leadership. And let's talk about it at the simplest form, which is basically I'm going to go make a decision, right? I need to go and validate that the information that I'm seeing online aligns with what the person is saying in front of me. And so if we've ever had this kind of these experiences, what we find is it's like, oh gosh, like this person's telling me this, but I don't see any evidence of this online. And so what does that do? Immediately in your mind, you start to ask more questions. And so for me, that's always a tough conversation because if you're going to start asking questions, that means you're not really focused on the context of the conversation. And oh, I love it. Stalking, not stalking, right? Yeah. So it's 100%. So let's have this conversation because I think that most of us that are in this journey of kind of building thought leadership online, and this is what I do in my daily business practice for people, is really just starting at the baseline. And I always kind of give people these really practical, kind of quick hits of information. But I want to be clear here. We are not doing that so that we can brag, right? We are doing thought leadership so that we can brand. And we want people to be able to come into our spheres, feel very comfortable with making a decision. So let's jump into it really quick, right? Let's just look at this, right? So I kind of broke it down as a 101. And here's why. Because I believe personally that we know when it comes down to it, right? Who am I? You guys know me, right? But I want you to that context. This idea that someone has calm power, right? That brings calm. What does that even really mean? Right? What does that mean? Well, it means that I am able to work with people in a very defined way to help them create success online and get rid of that frenetic, unproductive energy. And when I say that, people instantly relax and they go, I get it. Right? But until I say that, you might go, okay, like, what does that actually mean? Well, that means I'm just going to come in and look at what's going on and look at all the craziness that you have that you're doing. I'm going to figure out what pieces are important, what parts you need to keep, and what parts you kind of need to kill. So we talked a little bit about what thought leadership is, but it's the slide, right? It's just an expression of ideas, right, that are telling people, hey, I'm the expert in A, B, and C. Now, for me, I don't love to be referred to as an expert, and I want to be really clear why. Experts have a foundational set of tools, rules, and things that they use. But that does not mean that they continue always to evolve and invest. And that's why I kind of say for every expert out there in digital marketing strategy, Facebook ads, whatever, we know that algorithms are changing constantly. We know that what worked yesterday may not work today, may not work tomorrow. So what we focus on is the quality of content and information that we're putting out into the sphere. And that's the stuff that freaks people out because what that really means is that there are a significant amount of pieces to the puzzle that are unknown. And when something is unknown, it is incredibly, incredibly scary, right? Oh, thank you for this. I love this. I wish I could see who said that, but I appreciate that. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to keep churning through a couple more of these slides really quickly. And then I have a 7-day leadership challenge that I would love to invite you guys to participate in. Okay? Because this is pretty exciting. In my opinion, most people have absolutely no idea how to do it. They have no idea what they should be doing, how they should be doing it. Does that make sense? Anyway, so we are going to demystify this. We're going to make it simple for you guys to hang out and participate. So let's get into it. First of all, we know that these are the 3 quickest ways to get in front of people: video, audio, and something written. If you're smart and you use tools that are out there in the world like Descript, like I'm going to do with this audio, right? In this video, I can take this video, I can transcribe this video to make a vlog, I can pull the audio to create an audio experience, right? And I can also take this video, repurpose it, cut it up, chop it up, do whatever. But at the end of the day, these are the 3 easiest ways. Now, yes, are there more? Yes, hundreds. I am not giving you the end all be all, but here's the quick exercise. Now, are you ready? You are called Descript. Melody. Melody's like, what is it called? Descript is one of those tools that I use. It's amazing. Okay, now Google yourself or your company and ask yourselves these 2 questions. Are you there? Do you like what you see? Are you there? And do you like what you see? Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because you may be there, but you may not like what you see. You may be there, but it is your Facebook personal profile. It is your cat videos that you love sharing with the world. It is not what you want everyone to see in terms of a brand message. So, this is why it is important to take a second and go, okay, I gotta look myself up, gotta let's talk about where your audience is today. Where are they? What are they doing? Are they using YouTube? Are they looking at videos? And this is a quick way to find out a little bit more about that. So I'm not going to go into depth. You guys are grown-ups. You can look up this information. But this is going to be a tool that is exceptionally helpful in figuring out where your audience is. And you're going to ask yourself, hey, what type of content does my audience consume? What do they like? They podcast people. They go to Soul Cycle and afterwards get together with a group of friends and do a mastermind. Are they like, you really have to think big. Now, Scott Duffy always talks about you have to go 25 to 26 different characteristics deep. I believe that as well. But I also want to add the following: where do they eat? Where do they sleep? Where do they shop? What kind of food are they? Are they vegan? Do they like meat? Do they like organic? Right? Where do they sleep? What neighborhoods are they in? What do they drive? Are they Prius people? Are they Tesla people? Now, all of these questions together might be overwhelming, but just take a moment to really consider, where is my audience today? I will tell you, the majority of the time when I spend time looking at organizations and where they are marketing and where they are putting content information, it boggles my mind that they are putting all of this work into a platform where their audience is, or they're investing in time where it just doesn't make sense. One of my absolute favorite, and I'm gonna call it a favorite, absolute favorite new platforms that I'm using is called Wisdom. And here's why. Wisdom is like a version of Clubhouse, but really focused on people giving kind of real time kind of podcasts and having conversations. I have not, I repeat, I have not used the Wisdom app or anything other than having conversations that are core to my values, what we believe in, how we do things. And I really, really want to be clear. You don't have to do things the way other people do things, but you do have to stop and think about where your audience is. What I've discovered is that being a top mentor on the Wisdom app has garnered me a ton of inquiries and ton of business for my company. And why am I telling you this? Because I don't believe in knowledge hoarding, number one, but number two, if I need another person that says that they're not going to start their podcast or do their because they don't have money or they don't have this or they don't have that, guys, there's Anchor, there is Wisdom. So this is the Wisdom app. This is a great way to share your thought leadership with a community and a people and build your own tribe. What is phenomenal about this is that as you build and grow your community, you can certainly direct them to your other channels and your platform. On the back end is an extensive amount of data on how long listening to you know, what types of things people are doing. You have a profile, you have all kinds of stuff. I highly, highly encourage you to check this out. On average, I'm getting somewhere between 20 to 120 different people listening. I really have spent a lot of time being very intentional about who I'm connecting with, and I encourage you to do the same. So this is one way that you can get out that leadership. Now, the other way that you can think about when you're looking at, okay, where's my audience? What type of content do they consume? Is really speaking to them in a way that they want to be. No one wants to be lectured, right? So here's what we know. You can run a these conversations. You can use writing to help writing people have an on YouTube, what's not working. Here's what I do every day. 6 minutes on LinkedIn. 6 minutes. I have a video for it. I do 5 minutes of commenting on the top platform where my audience is, and then I publish a thought or an idea, like a daily practice. That's it. Oh, thanks for letting me know, Melody. Sorry, the internet where I am is not my favorite. But this is the typical day. And so what you can do from this is and put it into practice. Today, it is not that hard. I'm not asking to record 700 pieces of content in a day. I'm not asking you to do any of that. What I am asking you to do is challenge yourself to think bigger than what you're currently thinking bigger at. I mean, I'm asking you to put together a plan of attack to share your expertise with your audience so that they know that you are an option. Because I guarantee you right now, they do not know that you're an option when they're Googling. You have to show them this. So here's the deal. Everything that I just shared with you, including the slides and including how to do this kind of challenge for the next 7 days, is in my LinkedIn group. And I encourage you to come in and hang out with us. We are building and we're going to be doing stuff like this where we say, here's a plan of attack, here's this, go do it. You guys know me, you guys know that I'm super action driven. I do not believe in just pontificating and like endlessly like, here's my excellent, that's not what I do. Because I believe each of you, if you were able to clearly articulate to your audience the value that you provide, not talking about the products and services you sell, what is the value that you provide? you would have more clients than you would know what to do with. And with that, my friends, I have put this on here for you. That link is in the comments. You are more than welcome to come in, hang out, grab the slides from today. I look forward to keeping in touch with all of you. And that's all I got to say about that. Bye.